Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, "I think that gay marriage is something that should be between a man and a woman." Welcome to the Fact Check channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Arnold Schwarzenegger shocked the world in 2011 when he announced he had fathered a secret child behind his then-wife Maria Shriver's back. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver were married for 25 years before splitting in 2011. In the year 1977, the pair were first introduced at the Robert F. Kennedy tennis tournament by a mutual friend, NBC's Tom Brokaw. Sparks flew at their initial meeting and they began dating soon after, and got engaged in 1985. The following spring, the two said, "I do," in a Catholic ceremony in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Among the notable guests at the nuptials was Shriver's cousin, Caroline Kennedy, who was her maid of honor. December 13, 1989, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver welcomed their first baby, Catherine. The couple welcomed their first child together, daughter Catherine Eunice, 3 years into their marriage. Catherine's middle name is in homage to her maternal grandmother, Eunice Kennedy, the younger sister of President John F. Kennedy. Now all grown up, Catherine is married to Jurassic World star Chris Pratt and has 2 daughters of her own, whom Schwarzenegger loves being granddad to. Catherine was followed by another daughter, Christina, on July 23, 1991. Following her mother and her grandmother's lead, Christina is a founding member of the Special Olympics Founders Council. The proud parents' first son, Patrick, was born in Los Angeles in 1993. These days, he's following in his dad's Hollywood footsteps, with roles in HBO Max's true crime series The Staircase and 2021's Moxie. In 1997, Schwarzenegger and Shriver welcomed their 4th and final child together, son Christopher. In November 17, 2003, Arnold Schwarzenegger successfully won, and was sworn in as governor of California. His wife Shriver supported her husband throughout his race for governor of California. After the Kindergarten Cop star beat out former Governor Gray Davis in a momentous recall election, he was sworn in as the 38th governor of California with his wife by his side in Sacramento. The pair's children were also in attendance. As we have seen before, success comes with its own challenges. After 25 years together, Schwarzenegger and Shriver released a statement saying that they had mutually decided to go their separate ways. "This has been a time of great personal and professional transition for each of us," the statement said. "After a great deal of thought, reflection, discussion, and prayer, we came to this decision together." They confirmed that they were living apart while working on the future of our relationship, adding that their focus remained on their children. "We are continuing to parent our 4 children together. They are the light and the center of both of our lives." Immediately after his term as California governor ended in January 2011, Schwarzenegger revealed to Shriver and to their children that he had fathered a child, Joseph, with their longtime maid, Mildred Baena, 14 years prior. 2 months after news of her husband's affair came to light, Shriver filed for divorce in Los Angeles Superior Court. Citing irreconcilable differences, Shriver requested shared custody of the couple's minor children at the time, sons Patrick and Christopher, who were 17 and 13, respectively. She also sought spousal support from Schwarzenegger. But how did Shriver find out? Shriver suspected Schwarzenegger fathered Baena's child and confronted him in a therapy session, where he admitted to the affair. In his book, Total Recall, My Unbelievably True Life Story, Arnold wrote, "The minute we sat down, the therapist turned to me and said, 'Maria wanted to come here today and to ask about a child, whether you fathered a child with your housekeeper Mildred.'" He added, "I told the therapist, it's true." The former governor of California expressed, "I thought my heart stopped. And then I told the truth. Yes, Maria. Joseph is my son." She was obviously crushed by that. Shriver went on to file for divorce in 2011, after finding out that Schwarzenegger had an affair with his housekeeper, Mildred Baena, in 1996. The affair resulted in the birth of Joseph Baena. Arnold and Maria have both moved on since they decided to go their separate ways. Did Arnold Schwarzenegger know about Joseph Baena? Arnold reportedly knew that Joseph was his child and was financially supporting him without Maria knowing. Baena is the son of Schwarzenegger and his longtime housekeeper, Mildred, who kept his identity secret for the first 8 years of his life. The affair happened in 1997, while Schwarzenegger was still married to his ex-wife Maria Shriver. After realizing she was pregnant, Mildred left Schwarzenegger's home to keep the link between the two secret, until the link between the two became apparent. Baena was born on October 2, 1997, only a few days after Shriver gave birth to the couple's fourth child, Christopher. Schwarzenegger reportedly found out about his son when Baena was 8 years old and his ex-wife became suspicious. The star explained that at first, both himself and Mildred assumed the child was her husband Rogelio's, and she continued to work for the Schwarzenegger family. In the beginning I really didn't know, but the older he got, the more it became clear to me. It was then just a matter of, how do you keep this quiet? Arnold stated in a snippet from the documentary. Joseph Baena is a talented real estate agent, bodybuilder, swimmer, and actor. He is also the son of former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Joseph was born on October 2, 1997. When he turned 8 and started resembling the Conan star, Arnold learned that the youth was his son. But when did Joseph find out that the Total Recall star was his father? He found out that Arnold was his father at the age of 13. Baena was interviewed by Men's Health for their March cover story earlier this year, and during the interaction, Mildred Patricia Baena, Joseph's mother, revealed that her mother was the one who revealed to Joseph that Arnold was his father. Joseph Baena graduated with a Bachelor of Business Administration, BBA, degree from Pepperdine University in 2019. He works as a real estate agent and as an actor. His other interests include being a fitness model and bodybuilder. He joined Aria Properties, a real estate agency, as an executive assistant. Within 2 years of joining, he was promoted to the role of real estate agent. Joseph Baena is interested in acting. He acted in a short YouTube video titled, Bad to the Bone. The video is a remake of Arnold's role as the Terminator. Adding to these talents, he is a passionate bodybuilder as well, just like his father. He often posts photos and videos of his workout in the gym on Instagram. He has around 396,000 followers on the platform. Joseph Baena said he was inspired by his father when it came to bodybuilding. During his interview with Men's Health, he fondly recalled when Arnold gave him the book, The Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding. Arnold Schwarzenegger appears to have grown quite close to his youngest son Joseph Baena over the years, with the pair sharing interests such as bodybuilding and acting. Arnold spoke about his son Joseph in his self-titled Netflix docuseries, saying during the 3rd episode that he is a fantastic man and commenting, "He makes me feel proud." He added, "It was wrong, what I did, but I don't want to make Joseph feel that he's not welcome in this world, because he's very much welcome in this world and I love him." While supporting Arnold's show FUBAR last month, Joseph told Entertainment Tonight, "He's an amazing father. He's a great person to look up to, and the smartest man I know." Joseph spoke about their relationship last year when he was a guest on the Unwaxed podcast, saying, "Now I'm like so close to my dad and we joke around about everything." Joseph has also opened up about his father financially supporting him. He told the Unwaxed podcast last year, "I'm really grateful that my dad helped me get through college." Arnold Schwarzenegger's children from failed marriage to Maria Shriver don't love half-brother Joseph Baena, after they avoided him at Arnold's FUBAR premiere. Tensions between Arnold Schwarzenegger's 4 children from his marriage to Maria Shriver and his youngest son Joseph Baena from an extramarital affair have been reported for years, and the Los Angeles premiere of Schwarzenegger's new action comedy series FUBAR on Monday provided an even more awkward look at the family dynamics as the action legend's daughters Catherine, 33, and Christina, 31, joined him on the red carpet with Catherine's husband Chris Pratt, 43. However, Joseph had also attended the premiere to support his 75-year-old father, but he walked the red carpet solo without meeting up with his half-siblings, although Joseph didn't even mention his half-siblings. Several top comments on the post called out their behavior while praising him for staying above the fray. Joe is Arnold's true legacy and his rich lazy kids are clearly butthurt. Keep on trucking Joe, wrote one fan. Another said it was disgusting how he was treated by his own blood. Although it's not clear to what extent Joseph has tried to have a relationship with his older brothers and sisters, fans noticed that he wished Catherine congratulations on Instagram after her 2019 nuptials with Chris Pratt. However, he was absent from the wedding ceremony, while the other 3 children were present. Asked why he doesn't use his dad name discussing his career, he told Men's Health, "I'm very prideful in the sense that if I use my dad's contacts or ask him for favors, I wonder what honor is that gonna bring me."